got to call my wife a spy? Accuse her of opening your mail? Yet you don't have guts enough to come out and talk to me? We've been nothing but good to you people.
Bullshit!
Your food.
Call the cops on us?
Shit to us.
We got your 911 calls. Go away.
911 calls? You ain't no God person. You call the cops on us.
I got your 911 calls. Get away from my door.
Put your face up here where you can see.
Go away, old man. I know you're scam. I know you. Olive Crest, Casa Pacifica. You voyeur. Voyeurism. Stalker. You know about Casa Pacifica and Olive Crest, you cop caller? I got the cop calls.
3 times for the cold shoulder.
I got the 911 calls, Bill. I got the 911 call logs.
Okay, I'll wait.
You a freak? Stay away from my house. Get away from my house, freak.
Come over here where I can
Get out of my get out of my door, you weirdo.
hear you, you dumb son of a bitch.
Get out of my. I got the 911 calls. You and your wife made the false reports.
False reports on what?
The welfare checks on.
On me and Lily Jane?
You weirdo. Get away from my house, man. Leave my family alone.
I tell you what, you
Get away from my house.
alone. How's that?
Go away. I got the 911 calls, buddy. You're going to prison.
Yeah,
You can't call cops on a family. I'm an American citizen, protected by the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, and God. You can't flip the Bible and get paid, snitching on your neighbor. You freak. Get away from my house.
hey, why don't you call 911?
I got the calls. You and Beverly already. I got the 911 calls. I did the PRR, public record request, weirdo.
For 3 years, you can...
I got the 911 calls the last 3 years in a row. Get away from my house. You're going to jail, buddy.
I don't even know what you're talking about, you dumb
Oh,
son of a bitch.
bullshit, Bill.
Oh, okay.
Bullshit.
Get away from my house then, weirdo.
Why don't you have guts enough to look at me in the face?
Go away from my house, weirdo. I don't talk to people that make up lies to the police. You called the police. You did a welfare check on my daughter. You're a freak. Get away from my house.
You're sick, buddy.
Get away from my house, weirdo.
Really, sick man.
Yeah, get away from my house.
Sick man.
You need a welfare check.
Oh, okay, call them again. You called them 3 years in a row. I have all the calls. I know about the Olive Crest stipends you get.
You know about what?
Get away from my house.
What do you know about?
Get away from my house, weirdo. Go call the HOA, make another violation. Call the HOA. I have all the paperwork, buddy. You call the HOA, you try to fuck with my family, you call the cops on me, you bang on my door, threaten me. I got it all on video, buddy. Get away from my house. You can't fuck with an American family, you weirdo. Walk away.
I will.
Walk away, weirdo.
I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah, you are, buddy.
And you just
You're going to go to prison.
yourself. Okay?
You can't fuck with an American dad.
You can't be sitting. You talk about.
Get away from my house, you weirdo.
Opening your
3 years in a row, you call the cops. I have the 911 calls, buddy. I have the body cam footage of your wife talking to the cops of you. They wear body cams, Bill. You fucking idiot. Everything's on camera. You can't flip fucking money on an American family. I have rights. Get away from my home.
You said you got my wife on the camera?
Body cam from the police. Get away from my house. You're in the police reports, buddy. You made an intentional false report on my family.
You know what? You are nuts.
Yeah?
Oh, you're nuts.
You're the one calling the cops on your neighbor, you weirdo. Get away from my house.
One don't even have guts enough to look at me in the
No,
face.
no,
You
you
know
didn't
that?
vote.
I don't look at evil demon people. You're not a god, man.
He's my husband, and I'm going to stand up for him.
Speak up.
Go look at the 10 Commandments. You're supposed to be good to thy neighbor. Not flip on your neighbor and make up lies so you can get some money.
You know what ADA is?
I'll tell you something.
Go away, dude.
Doing
Fuck off, dude.
in your house, but you're
Why'd you call the police on my family for 3 years in a row? I have all the police reports. I have all the police reports. Everything you said. It's all on body cam. It's public records. I have it all. I know everything you and Beverly have done with the NGOs.
You know, if you got all this stuff, why don't you just email it to us? You don't have
so you
shit.
can show it to the police to put up
I know you don't have
take
shit.
us
'Cause
away from our husband?
it can't be.
What did you say to...
You can't make up something and put it on.
You can't make up a 911 call log, buddy. I got the CAD 911 call.
What's that?
You heard a 911, CAD 911? I have the reports. I have your name in the police reports.
911.
You did.
Okay, yeah, sure, buddy.
If
You're a liar. I have the police reports.
I'm a liar,
Yeah, you're a liar. And
and you got a video of the police, right?
You called the police on us 3 times, 3 years in a row, for a welfare check on me and my daughter. You fuck.
stay away from my daughter, you freak.
I've never talked to your daughter other than when you
You
were
want-
with
Oh, yeah, what'd you say? You called the police 3 years in a row.
For what?
Stay away from my house.
That's bullshit.
No, it's not.
You're a bullshit guy.
We have cops on our side.
You're a liar. You're a demon worshiper, you freak. Keep worshiping Satan, you fucking freak.
Number right above that's watching you right
You
now.
fucking flipping the Bible on thy neighbor, you freak. Calling the cops, trying to do a welfare check so you can get paid.
Yeah.
Fucking trafficking motherfucker. You don't get to traffic American families and get away with it.
I'm trafficking you people.
Why'd you call the police?
You called the police.
Why did you call the police? Why did you do a welfare check on my daughter?
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
That's bullshit. It's all
You're a liar. 3 years in a row, you called the fucking police. I have the police reports, you freak.
You got a Bible?
You don't got one, you freak.
Put my hand on the Bible and swear.
Yeah, I have the fucking police reports, you idiot. It's called a PRR. Follow it yourself. I have your name in the fucking report. I got a stack of fucking papers with you and your wife's name on it. Body cam footage. She got in her car, drove right down to the corner. Your freak ass wife talks to the neighbors, makes up lies.
Of course you.
You're a freak. You don't make up lies on your neighbor, you weirdo. Get away from my door. Get away from my family. Quit spying on my family.
I told the cops
You're a voyeur.
we sing outside, which is
You can't go voyeurism on your neighbor, you weirdo. Quit looking at you can't turn me into the HOA. You can't turn me into the police. I have the HOA violation reports.
I'm going now.
Yeah, again. What? How many times you called the cops? Making up lies, you liar. Trying to use God and the Bible, you weirdo.
Swear to God, I have never called the cops on you.
Oh, okay, then how do I have the police reports? How do I have the police reports? All right, I'll put up the police reports in my front window, bitch. When you drive by every day, you can see what a liar you are. You weirdo freak. Get away from my door. Stay away from my family, man. Go away, dude.
I worked in nursing homes.
Leave my family alone. Fuck off. I'm an American dad. I didn't do shit to you. I didn't do anything to you. You just come to my door and yell at me. You call the cops on me, make up lies. You come to my door, threaten me. I never did anything to you.
Within a year.
You fucking drug addict. Go give your wife some more pills, you pill popper. Get your fucking fingers off my window.
Neighbors like you.
Get your fingers off my fucking door, weirdo.
You're on camera on the top right.
You're a fucking weirdo, dude. Yeah, that's what I thought. Walk away. Don't ever fucking look at my family again. You so much as look at my family again, buddy. You look the other way. You stay the fuck away from my family, you fucking freak.